A.J R.J T.T. Edmonton Oilers franchise mode back again. And the Edmonton Oilers are currently holding the second wild card spot with 42 points. There's not a lot. There's some worries. I went into the stats and it turns out that our penalty kill is really bad. Everything else is pretty good. We're one of the best goals for. Not the best for goals against, but that's mostly because of how bad the penalty kill is and how bad BOBROVSKY's been playing, but that's also probably attributed to the bad penalty kill. So I switched it up, put Adam Larson on there because for some reason I didn't have him on there, so now I got a better shutdown penalty kill because the forwards are all really good, so it can't be the forwards' fault. They're all great defensive players. I had Chuckrin on there and he wasn't doing very good, but we are only 8 points behind the Calgary Flames for the first place. So with those line changes, I hope that'll work. I put Alexander back in the first line. We put Draisaitl down to the second, and we're gonna go ahead and simulate that many games and see how we can do. Hopefully, we can go ahead. Rough weekend for my Leafs. They had a game against Buffalo, lost, and boom, 2-0 shutout. I wish the Leafs got 2-0 shutout against Buffalo, but that was not the case. Anderson went down in that game, and hope to God he's not hurt, because oh God, if Anderson goes down now, the Leafs are pretty much Dunyan rings when it comes to the playoffs this year, because that's the man. That's the man that's going to take us there. Not anything against McElhinney, but he did not look good in that game against Buffalo. Jack Eichel had his way with it. It was so bad. I hated it. And wow, we're getting some goals for it here. What's going on here? I shouldn't have said anything about shutout. God damn it, Nashville. Fuck. Okay, well, that was a good little surge there of some wins. There you go, 3-0 win and a 3-1 win. There you go. So the Edmonton Oilers are looking back on track here. We are almost at the All-Star break. We would like to be at 30 wins by that time, which we won't be able to do, but we could win 5 out of 5 of these games. We can get a point in that. Let's see if we can do it. So far, the line changes seem to be working a little bit better. Blake Como has game around. Playing for the Bakersfield Condors are 21-7-3 this year. Good Lord. They're really killing it this year. I think it's because of Blake Como down there. Good Lord, he's loving it. Oh no, and back-to-back losses. That is not what we wanted to see. I wanted 5 straight wins, boys. And a 7-4 loss to the Winnipeg Jets. That could be our enemy right there. The Winnipeg Jets, god damn it. David versus Laine with Matthews thrown into the Nets. Let's go there for 2 weeks. Try and spread it out nice and noisily. Oh God, we really need to make playoffs consistently. Like, this team still worries me. Like, we're not doing consistently good enough. And I think the main reason for that is that we lack a really good offensive defenseman. I don't think we even have one on the team, and that's really key for this team, is to have that offensive defenseman, and Logerin is not there yet. So we ended up losing 3 and we won 2. So that's not great. So let's just dip in and see how our boys are doing over the course of these. How many games is that? But we're still holding the second wild card spot. Calgary fell back. We're almost there with them. Actually, no, it's a 3-way tie. There you go. So wow. Okay, so it's really tight. We're definitely still in. We're okay. We still have nothing too much to worry about here. But McDavid, there you go, 47 points in 50 games. That's more like it. Kyle Alexander holding it with 45 points, 21 goals, leading it right there. Draisaitl's got 40 points, Patrick 40 points, and Puljujarvi went up to the first line, by the way, and he is at just under 40 points. And Ehlers is there. All right, we have some great goals right. Look at that! Wow, the third line, Nick Shore, freaking almost 30 points. That's what I like to see out of my third line, is about 30 points. But it looks like we're gonna have a 40-point freaking third line this year. God damn, that is awesome. All right, so offense on this team is definitely clicking. That's for sure. Chuckrin has 1 goal. Definitely not clicking for him. Oh my God. Hopefully this guy's not a bust. I did for the first time ever, I did a GM mode with injuries on, and I have Chuckrin, and he's turning out really nice. He's turning into a really good defensive defenseman, and right now he's not really looking like that right now, so that's good. Scissors freaking 10 points. Attaboy. Paul Byron, yeah, there you go. A little depth there, 14 points. And the goaltending, hopefully BOBROVSKY has pulled it together a little bit. There were some shutouts, still looking pretty nasty. But yeah, it's getting a little bit better. 2 shutouts. We have a goal. You know, he's got 1 assist. Okay. He's attributing, he's helping to the offense. But McDavid finally starting to produce on a point-a-game level that we want him to be. And we expect him to be at that overall. And with the line mates he's got right now, it's unbelievable. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and simulate to about there. We're going to go up to probably the trade deadline in this video. I'll assess and see what I have to do for next year, what we're looking at. Ooh, we got a trade off here. Ooh, that is very penetratingly interesting. 2 firsts? You fucking crazy? Holy shit. But Tyson Barrie is he's not an offensive defenseman, but he is an offensive-minded 2-way defenseman. Let me just look at this trade now. I don't want to be giving up 2 first-round picks, though. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so what's going on with Barrie? So why are you guys going on? What's going on? He's 28 years old. 90 offensive awareness. That's really good. That's where we want it to be at. He's got 1 year left on that deal. Okay, so I have... How many fucking first rounds do I have this year? What the hell? Carolina and Boston's? What's going on here? What's my draft pick situation like? Do I have a really interesting... Oh, I have 3. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well, Boston's looking pretty good. Carolina's just like us, so they're probably a playoff bound team, but Boston isn't, so I definitely want to hold on to that Boston pick. Barrie. We might be able to do something with this, let me think. So we definitely are not going to do that. Who is this? Is this Kirby right here? Christian, 2-way forward. It's nothing really important. I can give that up, but I would definitely want to give up a defenseman in return here. And which defenseman would it be? Oh, Tyson Barrie. Now that is a helpful. So these are our 2 offensive defensemen of the future that I know should be good. Shukrin, I don't really want to give up on him just yet. Nurse, I like him from top 6. Griffin Reinhardt is one of our better ones. The odd man out would be Larson. Larson is also good defensive. So Griffin Reinhardt might be, or I would trade this guy, but he doesn't have a lot of trade value. I'll throw him in there. Okay, they got 2 weak skaters now. Okay, that sucks a little bit. What else do you want to give up? So they want to give up Soderberg or whatever, but we don't want to touch that. Malby, you have like 1 year left, right? You do have 1 year left, right? Alright, I'll touch that. That's good, thanks. Okay, so I can give up another pick. Oh man, I never good trade offers, so this is like one of the few I've ever been offered, so I'm actually tempted by this. I don't have any seconds for next year, I probably don't have any for quite a while, but I gave them all away already. Okay. Well, this would be a playoff, this is a bye. So I would be willing to give up my first round possibly for this, but that makes it even there. Damn, do I really want this guy? Really want this guy. Is he really gonna help me here? I think he would definitely help us now. And I would have to sign him. I won't be able to trade him, but I'll be able to trade him another day. I just have to quickly, before I pull the trigger on this, I have to see who I have to sign next year if this is gonna just fuck me in the anus, because this is cup or nothing kind of freaking deal right here. So we gotta sign Nolan Patrick next year. Fuck. Chukrin. And Doherty. Nothing big there. And the goalies. What about the goalies? Oh fuck, I still have BOBROVSKY there. Okay, so BOBROVSKY would probably have to be traded at the end of the year. That was it. And then we would have to go with that guy. Or who else could be traded already? Okay, now we're getting into the grind. Let's go. You gotta stay with John Carlson could go at the end of the the end of this season. Okay, no, okay, let's do this deal. We're gonna do it. All right, fucking Colorado. Let's make it happen. Wham! On behalf of the Colorado Avalanche, I accept your change. I accept your changes. The deal is done. There you go. Boom. We got a more offensive-minded. All right. Go to roster moves, please. All right. So we got a piece that I think can help us right now. Maybe solidify, make me feel a little more comfortable getting to the playoffs, which is all I'm kind of looking for right now. So, system. So at the end of the year, it looks like John Carlson will go. We'll trade him, which is fine. This guy can just edit the lines. Oh, this is exciting. So now Barry joins the team. All right. This is cool. That actually really helps. Okay, so Nurse will go down here. And then bam, Barry goes right, slots right in up there. I think he's even a righty. If I'm not mistaken, isn't he? Ooh, damn, he is. So I have 2 righties now. Okay, so that means... Okay, I can really work it. I have enough righties, and so maybe check me out. Feel me? Ooh, there, spot me right there. Wham. Just like that. Righties on the right. Oh, no, lied to myself. Oh, what the fuck are you doing now? You a righty? Oh, shit. I don't want to put Larson down here. Larson's awesome. But that's how it's going to be right now. Okay, fine. And then Barry's going to be on the first line of the power play. Ooh, John Carlson will slot. Not the kid. Here we go. And put him in here. See, this is why, like, I'm testing the injuries and the other GM, and I'm definitely probably not going to do a series with injuries on, because it's a lot of this. It's all this, and it's really it's more fun for me. I'm having a good time with it, actually, because I've never dealt with injuries and stuff. I always just turn it off because it's boring, and I find it kind of tedious. But this time it's actually kind of interesting because it's kind of fun having like a guy maybe climb through the ranks and earn a spot on the team. It's pretty fun. So we're just gonna slot Barry in there. Barry's good defensively as well. So put him also on the forehand. So he's a big piece of our team already. He is he's playing in all situations. So there you go. Oh, whoa, we still got to do some back-to-head lines. Okay, might be. Some 4-on-4 shit. Okay. I don't care. I'm just gonna put him there. Doesn't really matter, baby. 3-on-3, Barry one more time, and then we can simulate some more. This is all Colorado's fault, friggin' making me do all these line changes and shit. It's okay, for God's sakes, is it over? Is it over? Alright, we made a fucking trade. Oh man, best lines for down there. We don't care. I don't want you. Sorry, come on. You just came. Alright, now we can simulate our first game with Tyson Barry. Do we win? Holy crap, are you serious, game? What's going on here? 6-0 win. What the fuck? I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. Oh, A.J R.J T.T with the trade of the century. Oh my god. Go to America for 2 weeks. Oh my god, we're coming at me now with Pavelich. I don't want that piece of trash. I don't want that trash on my team at all. What are you talking about? Washington. Okay, let's go. We're just gonna start winning. Yeah, I told you so. Look at that. Montreal, you're going down. Suck my dick. Oh, you beat me 1-0. Okay, Carey Price. That's fine. You gonna do that to us? We're gonna take you down. Oh no, don't start losing now, Edmonton. Okay, everything's fine. Van Hantness, hold on, let's just check on this shit. Maybe we can fix something. I have a feeling something's probably at 0. Oh, it's at 14. I'll fix that. That can be fixed. It will be fixed. And all that is probably fine. We don't need to fix any of this yet. But in a couple weeks we'll have to. Oh my god, I hate how fucking, like, it's so... They just threw it in the game for the sake of throwing it in the game. It's not even fun. It doesn't add anything enjoyable to the game at all. It's just it's not good. Anyway, back to my Edmonton Oilers. We are 30-20-6. Where do we stand in the standings right now? I'm scared. Are we still in that wild card? Ooh, bam! We pulled up in the third place. We passed Calgary and San Jose. All right, Tyson Barrie, let's go, baby. We're gonna simulate up into where the hell am I going? Where am I? This fucking menu system is so confused. Thanks. Ooh, the Winnipeg Jets seem to be struggling just a little bit there, but we will play them next. Where's the trade deadline? Right there. So we will simulate up to Nizzle, the 27th. We'll look at our team one more time, and then in the next episode, I think that was pretty much our trade deadline right there. Stop offering me Pavel like I don't fucking want him. That was pretty much our trade deadline right there. We added Tyson Barrie. Redonkulous. We've won. We won since getting him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7 games. 5 and 7 with Tyson Barrie. Fantastic. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. We're gonna win the cup. I shouldn't have said that, but we're gonna. We're gonna. We just lost. Craig Anderson. Oh, he's only 80 overall. Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh man, I don't remember. Stop fucking offering me. I want him. I know I can just change my trade block so then they won't offer me him anymore, but I'm too lazy to do it. And look at the wins rolling in. Oh baby, that's more like it. I think we're fine now. I feel a lot more comfortable now. No, the fucking Anaheim beat us twice in 1 week. Disgraceful. It's disgraceful. Unbelievable. All right, so now we sit at 34, 22, and 6. Tyson Barrie is happy here. He seems to be enjoying his new top role on the top 2 with Connor McJesus. All right, so we're in third place still with the Ducks 3 points behind, with 1 point behind Arizona, and only 3 points behind the first place Los Angeles Kings. And then the stats. McDavid leading our team right now with 59 points. Let's see how the rest of the team's doing. Kyle Alexander right there with 58 points. Oh my god, what a combo right there. And A.J R.J T.T with 47 points. I think I like him right now on that first line. It seems to be working for him, and he is producing. Look at that increase already over what he got last year. Damn, he is crushing what he did last year. He's having a fantastic season this year around. Good job, Jesse. A.J R.J T.T. Nolan Patrick is at 47 points. Is this his first year? This isn't his first year. No, this is his fucking third year, you dummy. But he's still a minus player, and that sucks with his defensive minuses. But the rest of it's pretty okay. Draisaitl there at 46 points. I don't really expect him to drop off too much, but he isn't playing on the first line right now, but he still gets first line PP. So, yeah, he'll probably get he'll probably get around 60 points again. That's fantastic for him. Ehlers is at 44 points. That's good. I think he is also producing more than he did last year. Yeah, he's right behind his 51 points that he got last year, and he has 20 more games to go. I think he is on pace to crush that. Barrie, shit, I didn't look at how many points he had before he joined my team, but he has 41 points. Pretty good. And Carlson there with 33. Sure, yeah, that third line still, they're starting to clear down, a little calm down now, but they're going to top out at 30 points, which is awesome for a third line. Larson's there at almost 30 points. He's more of a defensive guy. Yeah, he's about that, but he has the same amount of points he did last year. There you go. I got it out. Chukrin now has tripled his points. He has 3 now, with 2 goals and 1 assist. Good lord. I think I maybe made a mistake with him, but we'll have to wait and see. BOBROVSKY, it's just getting lower and lower. All right, 2.73. It's getting almost acceptable for the amount of money I'm paying this piece of shit. 31%. 3 shutouts. .912. Not good enough for BOBROVSKY. I'm not happy with this. Might have to trade him sooner than later, but it's his first year here in Edmonton. I'll give him a little bit of slack. But anyway, that's what we look like right now. I'm just going to quickly look at the contracts over the course of the episode. And then in the next episode, I think we'll just go ahead. We'll finish off the year, wrap it all up, and then we'll be in the playoffs for the 3rd time. And can we make it past the first round this time? Oh my god, I hope so. Please watch the next one.